Hey guys, I'm Molly Sanior. It's Monday night and it's Throwing with Molly. It's actually episode 39. I'm so excited for this episode because my dad's back. But before I get to my dad, I just want to give a shout out to Diamond Core Tools. They make all of my sanding pads that I use, so I was so excited to unload a glaze kiln last night. And every pot got sanded with the most coarse one, which I think is a 60, and then I went down to like a 120, and then I always like to finish with a 240. So I like to do 3 grits. So Diamond Core Tools makes the best sanding pads to get all your bottoms really smooth. Okay, so tonight, let's bring them out, guys. It's my dad, Frank. Yay! Frank's in the house. Yay! It was just his birthday. Cheers, Frank.
Cheers.
He's back, guys. Popular demand.
Cheers.
Glad to have you back.
Nice to be back.
Guys, he spilled red wine in my white studio, but it's okay. It's Frank. Cheers.
That's right.
It's his birthday last week. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. So, Frank, tell them what you want to make.
This is my favorite cup. It's perfect. We got this coffee pot at home, the little Keurig. And I used Sally's leftover. And then I pull a full one and it comes right. It's perfect. But I need another one because I can't get this half the time because Sally puts it in the dishwasher. So I'm going to make me one of these.
He
tonight.
wants to make another. And who made you that cup?
I didn't make this, right?
No, I
Molly
made that
made
for you. It has you and a crown. Because, guys, you know, I started putting Frank's face because I was putting Beyonce. Because I love Beyonce, so I was putting Beyonce. But Beyonce could sue me because I don't have her copyrights. But Frank,
I outsold Beyonce.
yeah, he wants to outsell Beyonce.
Past and present.
All right, so because Frank wants to make a big mug, I weighed out some 2-pound balls of clay. I think there might be one smaller one. Get one of the bigger ones. I weighed out 2 pounds of clay for Frank to make a big coffee mug. I usually make a coffee mug with 1 pound, but I feel like after we do 1 2-pounder, we'll see if we should go bigger or smaller. Yes. Right there, right in the middle.
Right there.
Right there. So, and I also figure I'll make a coffee mug and kind of talk him through, because how many times have you thrown on the wheel now?
This is the third.
This is the third time.
This is the third time's a charm, but I forgot how to do it.
And let's make sure this didn't pop off. I guess it's good. Whoop,
Uh-oh.
sorry. But I think I took it off. Also, guys, Frank is a lefty, so his wheel's going to be spinning the other way. All right, so first tap it into this cone shape while your hands are dry. Dry hands. He's already learning. Guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Monday night. And look, I got Frank on my mug. He's got Frank on his mug. He's Frank. Look, put yours out there. And make the face.
Ooh.
Okay. So here we go.
All right.
So now that it's stuck on there, dry to dry, and it's tapped into a cone, everything I do, you're reversed. So
Which one's a strong hand?
boss hand is the right hand for you. And go ahead and get your sponge loaded up with water. And we're gonna just cone up and cone down first.
So my right hand stays
So
in.
your right hand is doing this. Your right hand is in your,
No, my left hand. You said
your
reverse.
right, my left hand's doing it. So your right hand's doing it. And I'll help you.
Well, I want to try myself.
Try yourself. Frank likes to do it himself. He doesn't want any help.
So this
And then
one- so
your
my
left fingertip. So it's palm, these fingertips, and this thumb is gonna latch on right here. Right there.
Right there.
Right there. They latch. Start it. That's okay. Just start without it. Start at the bottom. I'll get it for you. And then slowly, this palm, these fingertips, this thumb's holding on. Your left thumb needs to hold on to your right thumb. No, left thumb. But yeah, you're in a cone. The objective is to keep it into a cone shape. Don't let it get flat on the top. So guys, if you're tuning in, I'm walking Frank through making a bigger coffee mug, and once I walk him through it, then he's gonna do it. Hola! Oh, Aaron Briggs, I see you just joined. Oh my gosh, my old student OJT Morris, I see you. Oh, Argentina. Guys, last week the comments weren't working, which I guess was a bonus for me. Oh look, you coned up.
So is that right?
Okay, yes, now to cone down. Your left hand.
Look up.
Look, he coned up, guys. He coned up. It's only his third time ever on the wheel.
Go ahead.
All right, your left hand is going to hug your right thumb. Your left hand is going to squeeze your right thumb. And then this portion right under here is going to catch the center there.
Correct.
Yeah, but this is the boss. So that boss stays against the clay while your karate chop hand goes down, and then it's gonna drop and keep that cone shape as you get close. So don't let it get flat. As you get close to the wheel, you drop into a cone.
So that's wrong.
Hey girl, hey, Ojane
That's
Ayana.
wrong.
No, that's good for right now. So he has a flat top. So once you have the flat top, like look, if I have a flat top, I just now need to take the hand that was on top and drop it towards the back. But without this boss hand, it gets off center. Nope, we're reverse. You're here.
I know what you did.
You're lefty.
Can't we just try
Yeah,
my
but keep
way?
your hands together. Yeah, and now, you're creating the cone. Keep it spinning. He's coning up and coning
Am I
down.
coning back up again?
Once you cone down, then you cone up. You cone up
Hey
and
David,
down.
if you're watching from last week, you were the neatest guy on here. You didn't get clay anywhere.
David Camden.
I was impressed with that.
Yeah, well, so far we look pretty clean.
Yeah, it was so far. He did
So
it the
far.
whole time.
Okay, now, you know the hand that just karate chopped? It was hugging your thumb?
We'll change your karate. We'll do-
My right hand is hugging my left thumb. So your left hand is hugging your right thumb. Your right palm is on that clay.
Right.
The right hand is not allowed to wobble. It is
The
firm.
right hand is
Yes,
locked.
if your pot gets wobbly, it's because your boss hand was weak.
Drawing the cone up again.
No, we're gonna take this karate chopping hand, and look, this hand's not moving. This hand's just pushing flat, my pinky opens up, and I want this shape. Slow release. Remember, let it rotate, rotate, rotate. Slow release. Guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Monday night. My dad, Frank, is here. We're making a big mug. Let's see if he's centering. It's his third time ever. Boom! That's pretty good. You just lean back. See how yours is a little
Yes,
undercut?
yes.
Your little pinky's gripping on a little too tight. You want to take your thumb and lean it in more. Then undercutting with your pinky, you want to lean in. Yes. Yes. And just let it rotate, rotate, rotate until your palm pushes against that clay. Also, we've got the Pandora going. Oh, look, I see it's happening. Now, once you get there and there's no wobble, let it spin 3 times and then slowly come off. Hold it until there's no wobble. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Slow. Perfect. But keep the wheel spinning. It's got a little wobble. That's okay. All right, once you've got it centered, and I'll help you get that centered, we're going to open up and pull back to make our bottom. This makes me want to take a pottery class even more.
You should.
Oh, and jazz music. It's actually Pandora like the 70s.
Come on.
Oh, hello from the
Do
Netherlands.
my finger.
Okay, wait, let's get yours centered first. Connect your hands, spin it pretty quickly. And no wobble. There we go. Now rotate, rotate. Slowly your hands come off. But you keep it spinning. You keep it spinning
Why?
because if it's here and I stop it, I'm still touching it. And if you're touching it and it's not spinning, it's not going to be centered. It needs to be spinning when you're touching it.
Okay.
Okay, see how I have it opening, but I haven't made a bottom. So our coffee mug's just gonna fall over at this point, but you have to open it first. So to open it, your right hand's still the boss. A lot of people get off centered because when they open, their boss hand stops being the boss. This hand's the boss. This hand's gonna hang on top, like this. Yep. And then your middle finger's gonna reach in and drill.
This middle finger?
Yep. A little water.
Kind of forward, up, like this.
Yeah, and just find the center first before you push. Find it.
Got it.
And then push. This hand's holding tight, no wobbles allowed. Water always helps. 70s just as good. Yeah, it's actually War Pandora. Frank loves War Lowrider. Okay, good. Now, I'll go a little further down. Just a little. If you go too far down, you're going to have a hole in the bottom.
Do I pull it out?
And then let's see how far down you went. Let's see. Perfect, perfect. Now don't go any lower than that.
Right
Now, watch.
there.
Right there. Now, oh look, Argentina. Lots of Argentina. Oh, Australia. Hey. Frank didn't want the map.
These are for sale.
Actually, they're not. I don't think yet. We'll try to make them. Cheers. Doing great.
Cheers. All right, so now what?
All right, so now we have to make the bottom for your hot coffee to sit on the counter. Boss hand's still there. And see, let me show you. See how low I did mine?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach right there, and just the fingertip's gonna pull back, but this hand, remember how I said don't undercut with your pinky? You're gonna stay at that inward, yeah. While this finger, just the fingertip, pulls back, 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 and then once it's wide enough, slowly that hand comes out, and that hand slowly comes off
How long when
next.
it's wide enough?
That's good. Slowly, oh, keep it spinning. And put your hand back, and now slowly the inside hand comes off, this one, and then now this one can come off. Perfect! Yes! Guys, he's opened, he has a bottom, I should have put powder on his head. The shine is so glaring, says
Put some corn on it.
Sally. Jan says stop.
Said Sally.
Oh, look, it's 1 a.m. in France, and you're watching. Thanks for watching.
Jan, tell Sally to cut it out.
All right, so now we've centered, we've opened, we've made our bottoms.
Right.
Now we're ready to pull. So I pull at 3 o'clock. So where are you pulling? He's a lefty.
9.
9 o'clock. My right
What do you mean I
hand.
pull?
My right hand's the boss. So your left hand.
So it switched.
Yep. Now you switch, and the speed isn't a good thing anymore. We gotta keep it slow. All right. So your left hand's on the outside at 9 o'clock. Left hand's on the outside. Your right hand's on the inside. Your thumbs connect. Because this hand's loosey-goosey. He's not anchored. So your
Wait a
thumbs
minute,
connect.
This is anchored.
Yes, that hand's anchored.
Right.
On the boss. So I want to see what color your bat is. You can see mine's green. There you go. Yours is blue. There we go. Start down there on the bat. And the outside hand's going to squeeze against the inside hand. And patiently, just like when you cone up, they patiently squeeze that clay up. And look at what shape I'm trying to keep. A volcano. So you're just getting a little wide like a bowl.
Uh-oh.
Like a bowl.
That's not good.
That's
What's that?
That's a sump pump.
Oh, it is. Thought you had a burglar. Okay, so why is... Wait, no, tell me how to do that. Tell me...
Okay. So if your pocket's really wide,
Yeah, which mine is.
which when you're trying to get a cylinder, it's really important that the outside hand is the boss and not the inside hand. Your inside hand was the boss. It was like, woo! So to fix this, palms go on it. The thumb, this space right here in your thumb, is going to latch onto that lip and bring him closer. So spin, good. And you know how we didn't want to undercut? You're leaning both of those palms patiently. Patient, let it rotate. Rotate. I'll add you some water. I got you some water. I got you. And just patient and lean those thumbs in a little more. But wrap those thumbs on that lip. Yes.
I
Boom.
need some
Slow
water.
release.
I need some water. Give me some water.
Turkey! Turkey's watching. Okay, slow release. Slow. Slow. You kind of flipped
I
away.
need water.
You
It's
gotta
kinda
slow.
dry.
Spin it. You gotta spin it while you're touching it. I love it, guys. Frank's crushing it. This is too hard for me, Molly. Oh, Jan, you should come on one night.
Jane.
Look, 21 p.m. in Argentina. He doesn't want me to help him, so I'm trying to resist.
No, so
Okay, so
tell
now,
me.
so now we're ready to pull again. So this is what a pull looks like. Your left hand's the boss. Do you see how mine's still like a volcano shape?
Yes.
And yours is now too? That's because the outside hand's the boss. It's pushing more.
So
The
what?
inside hand can't be the boss, or else you'll have a bowl.
So what do I do?
So your fingers reach on the end. Look, they reach on the inside. They wait. Outside hand starts to squeeze against those inside fingers. And wait. And once that clay moves, then your fingers move up together. Relax the inside hand. You're gonna bowl.
I'm getting messed up.
So put those thumbs on it, bring it back in. And I think too, we started with 2 pounds for, oh, Nikki Howard says, hi Frank.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi Nikki. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Frank's in the house. It's his 3rd time ever on Third with Molly. He is making his own large coffee mug, but he started with 2 pounds, and I'm realizing that the next one, I think we're gonna put 2 pounds together and do a 4 pound.
I want to make one of these.
He wants this size.
Perfect size.
And clay shrinks when you, cheers me.
Cheers.
Oh, you've got it all over your face. And I didn't even look at you.
Where? Okay, come on. So what I did?
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Okay. So this is gonna be our practice one. We're gonna get through this and we're gonna do
No, I
another
can do
one.
this one.
I know, but I think you need more clay because I think you want a bigger mug.
Let's try this one.
We're gonna. Alright, so this is a pull. So look at me and then you do it. Boss hand is anchored. That's your boss hand.
No, you said opposite. Yeah,
Opposite
yeah.
is at the bat. And see how I have this flaring out clay?
Yes.
The boss hand has to grab that flaring out clay. So I'm already pushing in with the boss hand.
I got it flaring out.
Yeah, you got it flaring out. So, but I don't see your wheel. Look, I mean your bat. Look, see how I can see your blue? Like, get that right on there, right at the bottom. Then the inside hand is going to connect to the outside hand, the thumb, because you're not anchored. And then the 2 fingers are going to squeeze that thickness at the bottom, and slowly and patiently.
But
I should have
that
coned up and
wobble.
down more. Mine's got a wobble too, because I think I should have coned up and down more. All the way to the top. rotate, rotate, rotate. Slow release. Okay, I see something too that you're doing. You're pressing over here with the inside hand. You need to meet each other at 9 o'clock. Slow your wheel speed a little bit. Bring this back and there you go. Yes, and then keep spinning, slow release. So only one finger. You're meeting at 9 o'clock.
Gotcha.
And they're pressed up against each other.
I was like at 11.
Yeah, you were like one there, one here, and it's woo! You gotta meet right up next to each other. Ooh, Jacksonville. Look at all these waves and heart eyes. I love it. Okay, and then also once your clay is open, speed kills. If you go too fast, it flies right off. So I guess
See, look, that's almost.
But I think we need more clay, and then I think we'll go up higher. Because when you have more clay, you can make bigger things.
Can I draw it up higher?
Which was a question that we had. How can you throw bigger? Can you put your t-shirts back up for sale, please? Oh, Erica Lotta. You know what? I was thinking about putting those up, and last time we did them, they were white with black lettering, and I think I want to do black with white lettering. So I think I am going to do them again. Look, Aussie Mom says, love you, Frankie. Best dad ever.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, hey, from Harrisonburg.
Put 2 kids there.
Yep, went to JMU. Thanks to Frank.
Go Dukes.
Go Dukes. I bleed purple.
Okay, look, I like this size.
Okay. All right, well, over-loving is a term that we use. Like, you like it, you just said you like it. And now you're going to keep playing with it and loving it, and it's going to go bloop.
No, look.
Look.
Wait a minute.
So, yep, I have it spinning, reach in, soak up the water, wring it out. He's doing great, guys. He is the best dad ever. You need to sign it like you're famous.
Shoot.
He is the only dad I've got. All right, let me show you this. See that little ridge?
Yeah.
If I get like a weird mark like that, I like to use a rib tool in your outside anchored hand, so your left hand. This is firm. This is not allowed to wobble. It's gentle. It's gentle. The inside hand, look, just how you, right on the inside, just one finger, not 3 fingers, not at 11 and 9.
Where do you put this thing?
Just right there, yeah. Connect this thumb to that yellow rib so you're anchored all around. And gently the inside hand pushes against that rib. Guys, he's only been on the wheel 3 times. I'm not even really helping him right now. And I probably should help him a little more. Hey, Detroit!
My mom was born in Detroit.
Aww, our Lebanese ancestors. Do you know a lot of Lebanese people in Detroit?
What do I do with this? No.
Way to go, Frank!
What do I do with this?
Okay, that, you just wipe it off and that's in our trash pile. We'll recycle it later. Alright, so that's a pretty good mug. I think let's do another one with more clay. I think we need to double that. So, to keep this one, spin it.
Can I try to
spin it.
Can I just try to narrow it?
You can try to do whatever you want. It's your night. You're my guest. Should I try to make one for you that's kind of what I think is what you want?
That's one I want right there.
Wonderful community of people.
See, I think this is perfect if I can get it higher.
Do you want me to try to help you get it higher?
No, I want you to tell me.
Well, so to get it higher, you need more clay. And there might be more clay at the bottom that you could squeeze a little bit. Oh, that was a quick release. Slow release. Slow release. Oh, that's narrow. But you don't really want it that narrow. And then look, while it spins, you reach in and get the water out. If you leave any water in the bottom, you're going to come back to a crack.
Still water in it.
So we're going to reach back in.
I need water on the outside.
I don't think you do. Is there still water on the inside? This is way more narrow than the cup that he's actually wanting
I'm going to bring it out.
to recreate. Oh, but if you bring it out, see, okay.
Wait a minute.
But when you widen something, it shrinks.
All right, frustrating. I need it taller and wider.
Yes, we need to start with 2 balls of clay.
But can you use that for something?
Yeah, we'll put this back on in a second. Get a new bat, which shout out to Speedball Bats. They were also a former sponsor. We love Speedball Bats because we can just pop this off, put a new one on.
Wasn't.
All right, I'm gonna maybe make something a little different.
Why is this turn?
You gotta stop it. You gotta put that foot on it, heel down. Could be a great goblet. That's true. All right, you know what? While we're changing up, Frank's getting a new ball of clay. I'm going to answer some questions. Should you slip decorate when the piece is leather hard? That's from Katura Creations. Slip decorate, leather hard. Sure, I wouldn't. I've seen it when your pot is too dry and you try to put slip on and then the slip pops off. It doesn't adhere to the surface. Look at your nose. Look at you. Look at him. Look at him. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Here, let me put wet on it and then you wipe that. Wait, right there. Let me see. Oh, right here. Right here. Okay. There you go. Oh, that was your sponge. How do you do those gold details on your work? Gold luster. Does hand size affect how well you center and throw pots? Can
Yes.
small hands still throw large pots?
Yes.
Throwing too small or throwing too big is a challenge. Always start with what fits in your own hands. And then there's tricks and tips to throw bigger or smaller. And Sally and Annie are...
Annie!
Annie says, be nice, Sally.
I know it. Everybody from across the planet tell Sally to be nice.
And now you need dry hands and get a new ball. Get 2 balls of clay and put them on there. Dry hands. Make sure your hands are dry. When dip glazing, if you dip in multiple glazes, does it contaminate them? You have to dip, let it dry, and then dip, let it dry. If you dip and it's wet, yes. Yes, it will contaminate
You
them.
use the same amount of clay I use.
Yes. Yes.
So.
Hey, wait, here's a tip for throwing bigger. You have to throw more clay. So like first, before Frank slams that one on, you want to tap that one kind of round, and you want to tap this one. There's one of my hairs. Tap this one kind of round, otherwise you'll trap an air bubble when you slam the two together. But boom, now dry hands tap that into a cone. Now if this doesn't make the size mug that Frank wants,
I'll make a bowl.
he'll make a bowl. But I think this will be great. I need to have a plan of what I'm gonna make. What am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? I'm gonna make a bowl, because I like a bowl.
Okay.
Oh, good. Now into a cone. No, wait, before water, into a cone. Yours is already flat. You need a cone. Dry hands. Dry hands, dry to dry, dry to dry. Ooh, crest of the people. Crest of the people. Calafate, Argentina. Okay, I'm gonna do a big bowl. Frank's doing a big mug. If you're just tuning in, it's Monday night. It's with Molly, Frank, my dad's here. Cheers.
I'm trying to make one of these.
He's trying to make a coffee mug.
I didn't quite do it that one.
And before we start the show, Frank filled up. What are you drinking?
Water.
And the whole bottle of water fit in his mug. Almost.
Almost.
Almost. All right, so I'm
All
going
right,
to do this thing.
combed up.
Cones up. Tap it into a cone. Dry to dry. I'm going to make a big bowl.
All right, now what?
Okay, now, you cannot cone up and down too much. That's when the palm, fingertips latch on and you bring it into a cone, and then you karate chop into a cone up, cone down, cone up, cone down. This is preparing the clay. It's getting out inconsistencies. It's popping any air
My
bubbles.
left hand's my strong hand, right?
No, my left hand is my strong hand, so you're a right hand. Frank's a lefty, I'm a righty, if you're tuning in. So you're just trying to keep a cone shape, you're trying to squeeze the clay from the bottom. Good job! Now, but look, when you come up, you flick it. You gotta come up, hold it, rotate, 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 slow release. Because if you flick it, you wobble it. Flick it. You gotta hold it, rotate, 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 slow release.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, now cone down. So karate chop. So your left hand's gonna hug your right thumb. Yep, keep them connected because this hand's the boss. That hand's on it. And then this hand's just pushing down. So they're connected, they're pushing.
My left hand's.
My right hand's pushing down. So see it's flat.
My left hand.
See how it's flat? You don't want a flat top. So as you approach the bat, you drop into that cone shape. Good, but your palms, that's good. Keep this palm working there, not this thumb. That thumb's not doing anything.
My thumb's not.
Okay. You just gotta push your boss palm into it more. And remember, don't undercut with your pinky. Let that palm angle in at the top. So I'm gonna drop down and get my cone and bring that pressure all the way down to the bat. But now you might trap an air bubble, spin it. And we just want to bring that down. And then into a cone.
Oh my God, you took half the clay off of it.
Well, you made an air bubble, so it had to come off. Okay, now you're gonna cone up again. And just, if you keep the top of cone, you shouldn't have any problems. And as soon as you notice it's flat on the top, you want to just stop and recreate the cone. And then you won't have an air bubble on the top.
Karate chop?
Yes.
Can't believe how much I forgot from the last time.
It's been a little while. People usually
my
take.
left hand karate.
Yes, because my right hand's.
And I hug my thumb.
Yes, because your right hand's the boss. Your right palm should be making contact with that clay the entire time. This whole palm is touching that clay.
Gotcha.
And once this hand reaches the bat, now you restabilize and you just hang right there, while this hand now drops into a little cone. This hand is going to shape it down. So you probably have a flat top,
Like that.
but you have a flat top. So that hand is going to drop down and create a cone.
What do you mean drop? Yeah.
So watch. This hand's down here. So see, I'm flat. That's going to give me a problem when I cone up. So this hand, that hand, starts in the center, and it's going to literally drop and follow the clay all the way to the bat. Good. Keep your hands connected if you can. Yes. Rotate, rotate. More water. And then just don't, so I would go back to that top again and just make it more of a cone. Good. Good. Good job, Frank. And then you just keep that cone. So like right now mine's a little bit of a flat top.
Somebody asked Molly a question.
Why? Any questions? Any questions?
I just want to, like,
You want me to leave you alone?
just kind of go at it, yeah.
All right, go at it. Go at it. Frank's going to go at it. He's going to make a coffee mug. I'm going to make a big bowl. And I'm just not going to talk to him. I'm just going to let him
You
do
can
his
talk
thing.
to me. Okay, this finger.
Well,
Wrong finger.
Wrong
finger.
Do you want me to? You're opening it, but it's still a cone. You've got to push it down to center. So you cone up and down like a couple times. Prepares your clay. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Look at all these heart eyes and thumbs ups.
See, I'm making a bowl like. Look at that. That's pretty.
That's pretty.
Look at that.
Still very good. He is doing a good
As I
job.
cone back up
That's
again.
pretty. No, now that it's not a cone, you can't really cone up again. So yep, I just go ahead and open. Good job. Hey, it pottery. Hey, it. I don't know how you say that.
I don't know if I've
Cynthia.
gone too far to the bowl.
Well, you'll see blue.
No, down here.
Yeah, if you go too far, you'll see blue. If you stop it, you take that needle tool right there and poke through, and you can kind of see how much clay is at the bottom.
Yes.
Yep, so stop it, poke it all the way to the bottom. All the way down. And then put your finger,
It's like right that much.
yeah, so don't go any lower.
No lower?
No lower. That's really thin. It's
Okay,
good fit.
so.
Your dad's a great sport. He is a great sport. He loves
So
it.
now I want to do.
Don't you?
Yeah, I do. Okay.
He does love it.
So.
So you've opened, but now you have no bottom. So remember, this hand's still the boss. Well, that fingertip drags back. But this hand's the boss. Nope, you're still over here while you open. Your finger's gonna drag towards your belly button, towards you. Yep, hands are connected. Good, good. Okay, now inside hand slowly comes off, outside hand stays put. That's good, that's wide enough. Nope, stop.
That's it?
Yeah. That's a good bottom. Because you want to get height. He wants to make a tall cup. Where do you get your tools? All over the place. We have a local clay store, but also Amazon has great tools.
Molly, cheers.
Cheers! Oh my gosh, I love it. Cheers. You have a little clay on your mouth. I think it's from your cup.
Mouth. Alright, what now what?
Got it. Alright, now you're ready to pull. So you're at 9 o'clock.
Pull.
Oh, what's your favorite fried chicken recipe?
Oh my
Ha ha ha.
God. Who said that?
That was Emmeline.
I tell you what, that's the best
356.
fried chicken I've ever had.
Ah,
Right now, Molly, I do 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, your fingers are pressing against each other. Fingertip, this hand's the boss.
I know, but like this.
So this hand's not the boss. So the thumbs connect. And this hand's the boss. It starts on the
Like
bat.
the two of them?
Yes.
And I put
Inside
this
hand
finger in.
reaches right
Which
against
one
it.
pushes them?
I like to use my middle finger.
Does left hand push in or the right hand push out?
The left hand's pushing more because you're trying to keep a volcano shape. So the inside hand just squeezes to raise the clay, but the outside hand is keeping it going inward because as soon as it goes out wide, you've got a bowl. And you don't want a bowl, you want a big mug. Yeah, so it's Frank's birthday on the February 17th. And, you know, we love family dinners and family celebrations. Birthdays are big holidays.
And Molly likes to cook, and she asked me what I wanted, and I said fried chicken in the bone, and oh my God.
Yeah, so pretty much that. Frank said he wanted fried chicken in the bone, and I said, okay. And then we had a little disagreement about, I said, what's your favorite part of the chicken? And he said, the breast. And I said, okay.
Molly, you're getting off subject.
Off subject, you told me not to tell you what to do. So
No,
I'm
you're getting off
talking about,
subject.
they asked about the fried chicken. I'm talking about
So
it.
she got these breasts that were like F cups.
I got some breasts, and he told me to get a full chicken and break it down. And I'm like, I'm not gonna cut up one because, you know, they sell them already cut up. So I got some breasts, I got some thighs, and I got some wings because I personally like a wing and a thigh. And then he was making fun of me because the breasts that I got were too
Well, they were large
big.
breasts.
Oh, look at you!
See?
See, when I don't talk to him, when I don't look, he does a great job. So I'm over here maybe making like a really big serving bowl, maybe. Just opening this.
So I just want to get all the water at the inside, right?
Yeah, if you leave any water on the inside, it's gonna have a crack in the bottom. And look at you, while it's spinning, you're doing it.
Yeah, that's something.
Good job, you're learning. You're learning. So guys, next week, if you're tuning in, let me just tell you who we have next week. This week's So Fun to Have Frank. Next week, we've got ABC Pottery, who...
What?
Nothing.
What are you laughing at? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Mom said F cups. Oh my gosh.
Well, they were. Okay.
Um,
So let's scrape this off of here.
okay, so are you done? Do you like that just how it is? I think you can get more. You know how I said get the clay that's flaring out and you'll be like, I've got that. No, it's gonna shrink too.
I need it taller.
Yeah, you need it taller. So your outside boss hand, your left hand needs to start at the bat. See how you can see what color my bat is?
With this?
No, with the sponge. Look, I'm not even coming up yet. I'm just pushing this clay that's
Yeah, but you
flaring
know
out.
what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you so you know what you're doing. So that hand's the boss. That one's starting on this bat. Yes, and this hand's going to be on the inside.
Like
Inside
this.
hand doesn't do anything though. Yeah, the boss hand's the boss. Let the boss hand press that clay. Get it moving, and now the inside hand and the outside hand can squeeze that clay and slow and patiently squeeze it to come up taller. Patiently. Now relax a little bit there, just a little bit. Good job. Relax a little bit, and you're coming up with the clay. If you squeeze too hard, too fast, you're just going to rip it right off. So you have to relax that pressure as you move the clay up. Very good control there. Now keep it at the top. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Like 3 extra times. Don't just come off and take your hands off. Hold it. Okay, perfect.
All right.
All right. Miss Senior, can I be on Third and Molly next?
Sure.
That's one of my
who's that?
students. How can I do like Third and Molly at school? So we have to figure out. All right, now you want to put that rib on it, that yellow thing on the outside hand, and you can straighten it up. Because put your cup next to that one. I think you'll be happy with that size. This is going to shrink, but Frank wanted to make a cup.
Is that what I'd shrink more than that? I need to make it a little higher.
Look at the inside. I think your inside's got a little line. Push it.
But you
You
said
know
it
what, at the
shrink. No, I
inside-
would like that. I would like that.
Yeah, and see the inside here? You know how I said don't let the inside hand be the boss? Well, down there, your inside hand can push out just a little bit, and then let your inside hand
So I do
relax.
this like this or
Yeah.
like that?
I like a rounded edge,
Like that?
but you can let your inside hand kind of push that bottom part out
Like
just
this,
a little
Molly?
bit. Yeah.
And I kind of scrape it?
Well, let your inside hand push that clay open a little
No,
bit
but
more.
it's nothing.
And then, yeah, this hand's the boss. This hand's anchored. It's not allowed to wobble.
It's not wobbling.
So, Aiden, we have to figure out a way to do Throwing with Molly at school.
Molly, do I go up with this yellow thing?
Oh, look at you! Did the inside hand open it a little bit more?
I can't tell you. Do I go up with this?
Okay,
yellow
and then
thing?
yes, you come all the way to the top, but really with nothing really at the top. You just skim along at the top. You're not really pushing it or squeezing it because it's really thin. It's already good at the top. But yes, come all the way to the top. You usually start at the bottom, come to the top. Slow release, slow release.
That's nice. Look at that.
It's perfect. It's perfect, guys. My dad Frank just is crushing his own mug here. I will say, being the teacher I am,
Yeah.
the outside
Tell
is
me.
this wide. How wide is the inside? Look in there. It's like this wide.
No, it's not.
So I think you just let that inside hand push.
So I'll push with this.
Stay
finger
at the
down,
bottom.
put
You know how-
water in it.
Yeah, get some water. Look, you know how we push this plate at the bottom
Yeah.
and we push? Well, don't push. Just get this hand right there, right where it is.
This hand.
But let the inside hand push against it, just at the bottom. Get it spinning first. Always have it spinning, slow and controlled. And just stay tight at the bottom.
If you mess my thing up, I'm gonna be mad.
Just let the inside hand push out a little. Don't come up. You're just pushing
I'm
that.
just pushing.
Yeah, just the bottom. Just a little. And now slowly come up because you want to finish coming all the way to the top.
Do I get more water
Do you need more water?
on the outside?
I think you're fine. Good. Now easy. Let the outside hand be the boss. Oh yeah. Best student I've ever had. He yells at me for talking to him. You took your hands off too fast. You didn't
Oh, I
rotate,
did
rotate,
not.
rotate. You got a diagonal right there. You went like
Yeah,
this. You went.
But
You
you're
went.
gonna cut that off.
No, we don't cut that off.
It'll add
Character.
character.
It's where you're drinking from. Guys, look at Frank.
This looks a little,
Big.
but it shrinks, right?
It does shrink. But compare that to yours. It might be a little. It's a little bigger. But look, you really opened the bottom. That's much
How much
better.
does it shrink? That's a little big there. How about?
Well, we're going to cut off a little. Do you want to cut off a little at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's perfect width.
Perfect
Will
width.
that shrink?
I don't know. I don't know. Y'all know I don't
See,
measure.
look, Molly.
Gee, I haven't thrown in forever. This makes me miss it so much.
Aw.
Go, Frank.
Molly, look. See, it's plenty wide.
Yes.
So does it shrink this way?
Well, it shrinks all together.
So it kind of,
Yeah.
I need to cut some off.
You think so?
Yeah, that's too big.
All right. So get your needle tool. Use your needle tool.
This.
Move your red wine. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Frank's in the house. Third time. Third time.
All right, what'd I do?
All right. So this is what I would do. So you're reverse of me. Let's pretend that this is my needle tool.
So if it's wider. and I
But
didn't-
it's gonna shrink lower too, so you wanna go higher than
No,
that.
but if it's wider, it'd be perfect.
I go to like,
No, that's too big.
no, it's gonna shrink.
I know, but look at how wide it is.
Okay. All right, it's your mug.
What do you think? It's not gonna shrink
What?
that much.
Go, Frank. I love
It's
it.
not gonna shrink that much, is it?
I don't know. I don't know. I
You
don't
don't know.
measure. I
Come on.
never measure anything. Mom always wants me to do light
Okay,
covers
look.
and
Okay,
it.
look.
Such a great teacher.
Look, if you finish it, can you sand it down with those things?
With the diamond core tools.
Yeah, once it's dry. I'm not gonna drink.
Let's
out of-
cut
I'm not
a little-
I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna-
drink out of a bowl. I want a cup.
Let's cut a little bit off. Move
I
your
know.
cup. Move this so I can
I know,
show
but
you.
wait. If it's too big, let's say this. Can I sand this down with those?
No.
tools? When do you
No.
use those?
Those are like, if there's anything rough, you just,
After it dries.
after it's fired, after it's
That's what I
permanent.
mean, fire is dry. So if I just do this, won't it
It's like
sand
a
it?
finishing
Won't it
pad,
sand it? Won't sand
not
it?
like a remover. Good question. Good question.
All right.
Mom.
What'd Sally
Inappropriate language, mother.
What did Sally say?
She said, "Cut the damn thing."
Oh my God, Sally, you gotta be ashamed of yourself. There's students on here.
Right,
All
mother.
right, look, Mom, where'd you
Man.
put the mark?
Wine and wheels.
Mom, where'd you put the mark?
All right, let me show you how you cut it. Let's pretend that this is my needle tool.
What's this in here? Look.
Oh, that's nothing. That'll come off with a sponge.
Okay.
All right. Come on, because then you'll make another one. Third time's a charm.
That's a good one. This
It is good.
Okay.
Look, move your wine cup.
right there.
Okay, sure, yes. So look, Your left
Hey
hand.
Sally, you gonna come pick me up, Sally? With
The
this
left
what?
hand's gonna hold
Not
the
this,
needle tool. This is me, so you're opposite.
My left hand.
Left hand, and your left index finger is gonna control the needle tool.
This.
That.
Let me find the mark.
So, but that's not how you do it. You're gonna.
Alright, how do I do it?
All right. So, look.
Where'd the mark go?
It's right there. Spin it. I'll make the mark
No,
bigger.
no, get off my cup.
Frank, it's right there. But you.
That's not too hot, that's not.
That's good.
Alright.
Okay, so.
My left hand.
You're totally agreeing with me. So,
I just kinda.
okay, do you just want to do it? Because there's a technique.
Well, how bad could it be? Go ahead.
You
Tell me
can
what
jack
to
it all up.
do. Tell me what to do.
Alright, index finger is on your tool like this. Like I'm on top, index finger is controlling. This hand, let me see, both elbows are against your body. This thumb is connected to that thumb. And inside finger is just going to feel the clay spin. This hand's just going to feel it. You're not pushing it. You're not doing anything. This hand on the outside is just going to touch that mark that you made.
Mm-hmm.
And while they're connected, this index finger is going to gradually and patiently, as it rotates, get it rotating first. Get it rotating.
Well, it's a nice song too.
Get it rotating. Oh, he likes this song, guys. Just touch and make a circle on the pot with the needle tool. Get it spinning a little faster. A little faster. A little faster. There you go. Boom. Now just let it spin and hold it gently and it will even that back out.
What do you mean hold it gently?
Like this. Hold it gently. Don't squeeze it. Don't push it.
Plenty
Just
of water, right?
sure. Spin it. It should
Why
be
can't I
spinning.
just do that?
Because you're not a perfect circle. But when it spins, it is. Spin it.
See, I need to come out some more at the bottom.
But you got to spin it too.
I got you.
Look at him go, guys. Frank's taking his biggest coffee mug because I made him a really big coffee mug because he wanted a really big coffee mug. And then he's only got one, so when it's in the dishwasher, he needs another one. So he's making himself one. Now, at the top, rotate, rotate, rotate. Don't just come off fast. You flipped it.
Well, that's pretty.
Now spin it, get the water out. Meanwhile, I'm over here just making a serving bowl, I think.
Molly,
Thumbs up, heart eyes.
I would like a picture
A picture.
of my grandkids on this.
Oh, Frank wants the photo
That
decals.
you were supposed to do on the last one, but you didn't. So I'm disappointed in that.
Oh, do you still have that one that you made last time?
Yeah, but it's too small.
It's too small. Well, this one's not going to be too small.
What do you guys think? Is it the same size or what? That's bigger, isn't it?
It's going to shrink.
All right.
I love it. Cheers.
What do you think?
All right, now you have to take the wooden knife and cut it. So,
I mean, what do you think about the inside? Is that
I think that looks, you're going to be really happy with that, I think.
okay? Now what?
Okay, so you already got all your water out. See how mine's spinning and I'm getting the water out? And when I take the sponge off, I gently take it on.
Yeah.
Okay. Wooden knife. You're going to hold this like a pencil.
Like chopsticks.
Nope, like a pencil. And you're a lefty. Like a pencil. How do you hold a pencil? Now this hand's going to hold on top. Yep. Elbows against your body. And at 9 o'clock, watch me, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to touch first, just like that needle tool. I'm just touching. And then now mine I'm going at an angle because I have a bowl. You want to figure out your angle. Like you might just want to go straight. But you just touch it gently first. Elbows are against your body.
That high up?
Well, you could go spin yours, spin, 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 spin.
How come you don't do the floss?
We'll do that next. Spin, spin,
So what
spin.
is this doing?
This is going to cut off some of the extra clay at the bottom. Spin, spin, spin. Don't touch it yet. Spin, spin.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
No, get off mine.
I'm just going to make a
I
line.
can do that.
Okay, I'd say like right there.
And what I do, go straight down to the board?
Patiently. Let it spin a little faster, and you hold on tight and go slow. Faster pace, that's a good pace. You hold on tight, you patiently. A lot of my students hate doing the wooden knife tool because I think they push too fast or they go too slow or something. And you're there. So now you can come out, get your needle tool, and with your needle tool, you're going to cut through this little kind of
This needle
donut.
tool?
Yep.
While it's spinning and just
No, just cut through that. Now hold it at the bottom and spin it underneath. And as it spins, it's going to cut under that.
Hey, David, look, remember, you didn't get play anywhere.
David Camden, last...
And you used a torch and all.
Love this live. Thanks for tuning in. Frank, my dad, is making himself a mug that he can fill up. He fit a whole bottle of wine in that mug.
No,
almost.
Almost the whole bottle.
Almost the whole bottle.
This would hold a bottle.
This one would definitely hold a
You
bottle.
got students watching.
Well,
Wine is coming off.
the old guy is messy. This
Yeah,
old
he
guy?
is.
This old guy. It was his birthday.
Who called me an old man?
Well, Hurricane Kush said the old guy is messy.
You'll be lucky to make it my age.
Oh, Hurricane Kush.
What? Nugs and mugs. I can't read it.
I can't either. Do y'all go live the same time each week? Yes, 7 o'clock
This is
every
live.
night, every Monday. Which, speaking of questions, how do you bubble glaze was a question from Couture Creations. You can just add some glaze, some liquid dish soap, and some water in a straw in a little container and blow bubbles, and the glaze will overflow onto your pot and make bubble glazing. I hope I make it to your age. We can all hope we make it to Frank's age. Okay, so now.
Drink, smoke, don't exercise, you'll make it.
Drink, smoke,
Kid,
don't
Come
exercise.
on, how do I get that off?
Okay, so now we take the whole bat off. That's
Well,
the
wait,
beauty of the bat.
that's kinda-
That will trim off later. I'm going to be trimming this
Are
later.
you sure?
Yep, positive.
All right, everybody. How'd I do? Look.
I think you did good.
I
Look,
did too.
first one, second one, third one's a
Gee,
charm.
that's too low. Throw that one away. What would you do with that?
We can always make it a vase or something. All right, cheers.
You know, you could draw.
All right, now you're a master.
You
Get
can-
your third one.
You can drill holes in it and do orchids.
Guys, Frank has a really green thumb, and he loves plants. So I have this orchid that I took from a coworker at my school. Was going to throw out this orchid, and I kept it. And Frank thinks that he's the reason that it's
I am the
reblooming.
reason.
He's not the reason.
I am the reason.
He's not the reason. But he thinks he is.
I
So.
am.
Meanwhile, I'm just over
Oh, that's a
here.
nice bowl.
Thank you. I'm thinking, next family dinner.
Hey, David, look.
I don't know that David's watching.
I know.
But yeah, we're a mess. Oh, I just got it on my face too.
That's a little big.
All right, get a bat and another ball of clay, and we've got just enough time for you to do one more.
That's a little big.
You'll never be thirsty with that mug.
I know. All right, both of them?
Yeah, but you need a bat. Because if you throw right on the wheel, you have to put your fingers in it and alter it, and it's yuck.
Sally, you ought to come on here.
Sally should. Everybody wants Sally.
When anybody under 16 can't watch because
Guess what? Can I have your needle tool? I don't know where mine went. Thank you.
well, that's a nice bowl. And you did that when you were messing with me.
This is a good song too.
Yep.
We're listening to Pandora War. That was Frank's request. Oh, look, Allison Schmidt.
Allison!
Oh, Allison.
Is
Oh,
that-
and look, Lindsay Augustine. Where Clay is on
Has
here.
Allison been on here?
Allison's been on.
We ought to have a family show.
We tried to, but it was, well, we did, kind of. It was all the
Just
sisters.
me and the 3 girls and I'll yell at y'all.
All right, so guys, if you're just tuning in, Frank has made 2 mugs.
No,
He's trying
that's-
to recreate.
that's a
That was your
mistake.
first. No, it's not a mistake. You need it to make that to get to the next one.
Is that level?
That's the thing with pottery. Everybody wants to make their first one, but you need the warm up. You need the warm up.
I gotta comb this up
Is it
first.
fun? Is it fun?
Who asked that? Allison?
No, Rocky Mount 00.
Yeah, this really is a lot of fun. It really is.
Your ears have gotten bigger, Allison says.
Allison, you're taking after your mother. Shame on you.
All right, I'm gonna be done with this one.
Allison, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm 10 years old and I'm watching with my mom.
Aw, Rocky's
Says Rocky
10.
Mountain. She said, "Is it fun?" That's who
Yeah,
asked. 10
yes.
years old.
Yes, this is fun. Well, for me. It may not be fun for others, but
Frank just turned
this is
67.
my 3rd time on here, and it's fun.
And his first. When was your first time throwing? At the age of 66.
Yeah.
66-year-old throwing for the first time ever. This is his third time ever on the wheel, and he's throwing himself a really big mug that he can't wait to use every day.
I'm going to advertise.
And look, he's doing the first step already.
I'm going to advertise an AARP for you. Hey, Allison. Your mother's coming to Charleston. Can you keep her?
So see, cutting off that extra clay starts to shape it. It gets rid of some of that extra thickness. Boom.
Well, that's a nice bowl.
Just making a bowl. Somebody asked me what's my favorite thing to sit down and make.
Allison, so you'll keep her out? Hey, Allison.
Or was she laughing at the AARP?
Allison, if you keep her, I won't come live with you when I get sick. Which one do you want?
Oh my gosh. I wish I'm with you guys. Oh, Rocky Mount. But you're with your mom.
We need to have a family time, Molly. That'd be so funny.
Family Thorn with Molly. How do we all fit in this frame?
Allison's baby Frank was on here. He was a riot.
Yeah, Little Frank. That's been one of the most
Allison,
requested.
baby Frank watching.
Look at Augie's cry face.
She can stay good, Allison. You keep
You
her.
can call me Ashley. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Thanks for watching, Ashley. Hey, Augie.
Augie, where's your next trip?
Augie's going to Belize.
Belize.
Look at Frank coning up and down. Look at him.
Augie, I want to go to Lebanon and eat some real kibbeh night
Yeah.
in somebody's house.
Who wants to go to Lebanon and find somebody to invite us into their house and eat?
Hey, anybody there from Lebanon?
Anybody watching from Lebanon? There's only 25 people. I think, how much clay did you use to make that bowl? I didn't weigh
She
it.
used 2 bowls.
Oh,
Two-
she's
two
going to
bowls.
Belize and Jamaica.
I said Lebanon.
I know, you asked Augie where she's traveling to. Oh, and she said, I'm in. Do you want to go to Lebanon?
Yes.
No, I mean to Augie.
Oh. Augie, if you go to Lebanon, I'm going.
Me too. Augie, remember how we went to Turkey and all we did was, well, not all we did, but we played backgammon and drank Turkish tea? I want to go play backgammon. Augie said, do we need to watch Taken?
Yes.
Do you keep it live after you finish it tonight? Yes, and all the past episodes are up on my website and YouTube.
Allison, you ought to be ashamed of
They're
yourself.
distracted by your ears.
Allison.
Yes.
Molly, I'll comb this back up again.
Greetings from Brazil. Well, now you're flat, so push it to center where it doesn't wobble.
I know as well. This is my strong hand.
Yes, your right hand's your strong hand. Right hand, strong hand, right hand. Yeah, so Augie, we should book a trip to Lebanon, and we can stay with the
Molly's
locals.
wobbly. How do I get the wobble?
This hand is not
I
allowed
know,
to
don't
wobble.
do it. Just tell me.
I don't know how else to tell you,
You're
but show
pushing
you.
hard.
Yeah, and then this hand pushes down flat, right there. And then relax this one. Yes, right there. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Doing
dry.
slow release. But keep it spinning. Keep it spinning.
Okay, so that comb.
I speak Arabic and English. I'm in North America. Stop it. The girl that was just talking
Go
to us with
ahead,
her mom
Ashley.
speaks Arabic.
Kefik,
Ashley.
Kefik.
What is kefig? You only know
Ashley,
curse
no.
words.
No, Ashley, Kefik.
He's a lefty. Frank's a lefty. Alright, so what? You're making another coffee mug. So focus. You're opening, you're making the bottom.
Allison, we're gonna block you, Allison.
We're not going to block you, Allison. Thanks for watching, Allison.
Oh, that's right. You're taking Sally. We can't block you.
You're taking... North
What am I making?
Carolina.
What am I making?
You're making a coffee mug. You're making your best one yet. Because now you're in the rhythm. Now you get the flow.
I got one.
Yeah, but usually when you make something, it's
Oh,
good
that's
to
too
get in a
much, right?
rhythm.
That's too. That's.
I love you
No,
guys.
that's-
Augie, we love you.
Ma, that's too. I gotta go down a little more.
A little more. Go down a little further. Good job.
Hey, Allison, I got news for you. Your ears look just like mine. So keep laughing.
I'm good, Kefak. How do you say
Kefak. What you
Kefak.
said?
She said I'm good.
Yeah, Kefik. Mabsut.
What? You don't know what you're saying, do you?
Yeah, Kefik's how you doing?
Oh.
Mabsut is good, and you?
Oh, you never. First
That's
time
about-
hearing of this,
That's about
guys.
all I know.
36 years of my life. First time hearing of
Oh,
that.
it is not.
Yes, it
It
is.
is not.
Mabsota. Mabsota is what
Mabsut?
Ashley said.
Mabsut. Mabsut.
Mabsuta.
That's like Kefik. How you doing, Mabsut?
Ah.
Good, and you? Mabsut.
Do you read
No,
Arabic?
no.
Huh?
When we were kids, a bunch of us cousins, it'd be 50 of us, all the parents would speak Arabic because they didn't want us to hear what they were talking about.
Huh.
And then Mama got mad because I never learned how to speak Arabic.
Mama.
Go figure.
Mama. So yeah, we're trying to go to Beirut. Do you want to go to Beirut?
I want to go sit at somebody's
Or just
kitchen,
anywhere in Lebanon?
somebody's kitchen table and eat kibbeh naye.
We could do that in North Carolina, it sounds like.
You make kibbeh naye, Ashley? Mom, yeah, your mom did this. How old are you? How old are you,
Aw,
Ashley?
10, she said.
Ashley, you're 10?
10.
I thought Ashley was the mom. Look at Sally. No one
No one
cares.
cares.
All right, talk play, Molly.
We're talking Clay. Frank's only
Okay.
thrown 3 times.
Sorry, Ashley.
This is his 3rd time ever throwing, and I barely helped him tonight. He's making a coffee mug, which cylinders are the hardest for him to make, and he's making them. No, Mom, she don't make it. No, Mom.
No, mom don't make kibbeh naye.
Could be nice.
We can make some. My daughter Blair can make kibbeh naye.
I mean, I could make kibinaye.
You don't like kibbeh naye.
I like it. I just don't love it.
Sally can make some stuff.
Shava,
Come on, what am I making? Another big cup?
I'll have to find. Yeah, you're trying to make You're trying to make a better big cup than you already made.
Give me my plastic thing.
Your rib.
Cheers.
Cheers! Crushing it. Yeah, so you've got a lot of clay at the bottom. You don't need that yet. You need more fingertip right here at the bottom, being the boss. Outside hand's the boss.
I'm gonna put this in here, and the outside pushes.
Mom, because it's raw meat. It is raw
Sally
meat.
saying?
Off track, need drugs. Mom, that is so
What are you
inappropriate.
talking about, Sally?
Yes, that is so inappropriate.
Off track, need drugs.
Yeah, she.
Somebody broke into the house, Sally. Richmond, Virginia. I'm in Richmond, Virginia. I was born and raised here in Richmond.
Oh my gosh. Frank,
Yeah.
looking like a pro. Oh, look at Shane. We were just talking about your magic show, but it's not
Is
a
that
magic
Shane?
show. That's Shane.
Hey Shane, is it a magic show in
It's-
April?
I read the whole description. It's an interactive audience. We read it. And it's at the Urban Hang Suite, which I've been wanting to get to. Guys, if you're in Richmond, Urban Hang Suite, Shane, Patrick Cruz came by and did some magic with Frank and I. Frank loves some
Shane,
magic.
I saw a magic trick on TV, mind reading. I don't want you to read my mind. Shane, I saw a magic trick on TV. They tore a corner of a card off, put it in his hand, and just like you, when he put it in the hand, it disappeared. And I don't know how you did that.
Frank loves some magic.
I love some magic.
Mind reading show, Urban Hang Suite is super cool place. I can't wait to go check it out.
I think we might come, Shane.
Yeah, we'll come, Shane. We're
Just don't
coming.
read my mind.
I want you to read his mind.
No.
Why? What are you thinking?
Look, that's pretty good.
That's
too,
pretty
isn't
good,
it?
but now you just put water in it. That's a really big mug.
It's no bigger than that.
That's bigger. That one's bigger, I think.
But I can cut it.
You can cut it. That's getting wide down there. Would love that. Clay, Mom.
Shane, you ought to come do this one time.
Oh yeah, you should.
Shane, that would be a great show. You could do
You
this.
could be
and-
the card reader in the bag. Shane, we should get you on there with Molly.
Hey Shane, come throw with Molly one time. It's
You
a
guys
lot
are
of
so fun to watch and talk to. Thanks for tuning in, Rocky Mouth. That was
You can,
fun.
you can advertise here for free, Shane.
For free. And once we go to your show, we'll advertise free too because we love some magic and mind reading. Guys, we only have a minute and a half left.
You kidding me?
Frank, you did such a good job tonight. Guys, I give on my extra credit menu at school, I
Don't
give my
Don't
students
lie.
extra credit for a 6-inch
Don't lie.
cylinder. 6-inch cylinder. And I don't know that I have my ruler nearby, but this I think is 7 inches. And I think you're at 6 inches. Frank's thrown for the 3rd time ever, and he's making a 6-inch tall cylinder.
Third time's a charm.
High five me.
What'd
That'd be
she
a
say?
blast.
Sorry. What are you sorry about, Ashley?
You're so poet. Poet? Is that a
Yeah,
Latin
Shane.
word?
Shane, you need to come do this one time.
Shane, we'll get you on the books.
The hour goes by so fast. It's fun.
And then wooden knife cut some of that extra down there.
Okay,
I mean, you're so pretty. That Frank is so pretty. He appreciates that. Clap hands. Guys, 32 seconds left. I'm just going to sit back and say thank you so much to my dad, Frank. This is, oh good. Anchor yourself and be patient as you cut them.
Thanks for joining in.
I think you can cut right here. Cut at this line. See my line? Go up higher. Cut there. Get it spinning first. So thanks for tuning in. Next week we have ABC Pottery. Look him up on Instagram. He's Blair Clemo. And he was on the cover of Ceramics Monthly a couple months ago. And I can't wait. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks,
Yay,
Frank.
it was fun.
Cheers.